Do it. Nailed it. I'm not feeling that great. And my right eye is still like cloudy and gross, so I can't have my contact lenses in. But I still want to play a little bit of this game. Voiced, says Ink Freddy Fazbear. And yo, they clap for Kirby if you use the Super Game Boy. The audience gives a round of applause for Kirby on the opening screen. Is that not the cutest thing? Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. Missed what you said. Are your eyes feeling better? No, I mean, they're feeling better, but my right eye still can't, like, see properly. So, like, I'm not in as much pain, but, you know, I'm still getting headaches and stuff. Thanks for asking, Sean Robinson. Anyway, hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I love this so much. They clap for Kirby because he needs an ego boost. Kirby, you're the best. But yeah, you probably already noticed I'm not playing this on the Nintendo GameCube's Game Boy Player peripheral. I am using the Super Game Boy, which was an accessory for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System that allows you to play Game Boy games on a color TV, like the one you use to see the Knicks play basketball. Anyway, they added so many extra sound effects to the Super Game Boy version of Kirby's Dream Land 2. I never knew this. There are so many games on the Nintendo Game Boy that if you play them on the Super Game Boy, you get extra shit. Like I was talking about earlier how if you play Donkey Kong on the Super Game Boy, Pauline will actually scream help, help at the beginning of every level instead of just saying meow, meow. But there's like a wind sound effect here that you don't usually get, correct? You don't usually get that. And you get this cute little background where it shows Kirby, Rick, and Kine, and Koo. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Let's go to level 4, Iceberg. Yeah, again, my eyes are messed up. And they're just not working, but I still want to stream like a little bit. So, I don't know, I might go like 30 minutes. I might play this game for like 30 minutes if I'm feeling okay. But you can hear like an icy wind swirling around here. That's super cool. Karma, you gotta wear an eye patch like Big Boss. I should, you're correct. I'll just have it under my sunglasses. Hope they feel better in time to see the mail tomorrow. What? Sean Robinson. You did not. Rick, best boy, changed my mind. Well, Kine is dominating for me right now, so I'm gonna keep with my fish friend. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I need him in order to escape this. No! He just immediately died. I'm pretty sure I need him to get the rainbow drop in this level. But we'll figure that out later. Oh, look, sometimes you can slide on the icy tundra. And I will, damn it, I knew I was gonna get hit there. I was about to say, I will immediately spark this jumping enemy. But no, he sparked me. Anyway, I feel like I had like a small introduction planned for this video, and then I got completely distracted by the fact that the audience claps for Kirby at the opening. Yes, a hamster, let's go. I actually think I need my fish friend later in the area, but that's okay. I'll use Rick for now. Especially because he grants me my life back. Like whenever you pick up an ally, you don't pick him up. Whenever you find an animal friend ally, oh boy, that was perilous. It like completely fills your life all the way back up. Hey, I'm gonna swallow this penguin because I think he gives me a special power. Yeah, I get the ice ability, which allows me to block that penguin's breath attacks. That's pretty neat. And you can turn things into ice blocks and kick them. You know, kind of like inhaling something and then shooting a star out. It's like a little bit different from that. But look how satisfying it is to turn everything into ice cube. Ice cubes. Not like the rapper from LA. That is not what you're turning them into. Also, I haven't used Cutter once this game, so I won't try it. Oh boy, I have to get so close in order to hurt this guy. But you know, so far, I'm not doing terrible. Alright, never mind, that was terrible. Holy shit, I ruined that dude. Ha 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 ha! The stone power with Rick is amazing. I just turned my hamster into a giant rock. And I guess I can just crush shit under my feet. Let's go. It's so hard to dance up the hill here. But I insist on going toward the left path in this instance. See ya. I can even dance on the Gordos and not get hurt. How are you? So what exactly does this hamster do? Vagabond 731, tell me one thing this hamster can't do. I dare you. Okay, so first of all, he's adorable. He's furry and he's Kirby's friend. I cannot get over the fact that they put in like an extra wind sound effect if you play on Super Game Boy here. That's really cool. It's like such a small thing, but they didn't have to do it, you know? That's really cool that they added that in. Anyway, if I have a hamster friend and the stone ability, I can turn him into a little rock ball and dance on him. And he squashes the enemies. Holy shit, there's a draft here. Let's fucking go. Probably a bad idea. Guys, I think I just killed my hamster friend. That's okay. Also, like, you've noticed this already. I just haven't mentioned it yet. But every animal ally has his own theme song. I want that door. Am I not gonna be able to get it? Probably not. Oh boy, okay, that is difficult to get that far door. Look how close I have to get in order to hit this guy with, like, any of my powers, though. I really feel like the devs, like... Oops. I just exited the boss battle there. I did not want to do that. I feel like the devs could have done a little bit better at, like, giving some of these powers some range. Like, there's no way to play offensively with that spike power. Maybe that's how they intended it. Oh shit, I just flew into that bag. And I guess I didn't take any damage, but it stunned me for a second. Alright, I'm playing poorly. So, you're welcome. Alright, it spawns me right back here. That's fine. But it's so hard to control yourself on this ice. Control yourself like Ike from Soul Calibur? I mean, Fire Emblem. I'm doing great. I'm trying to swallow his shoes and spit them out at him. There we go. Alright, I killed the parasol boss. And he gave me a bird! Yes, let's go. Holy shit. Ku's parasol power is that he just spins around and makes a tornado sound. I see now. You need this bird to fly against the wind so that you can go into this door. Clever. And it's great that I have this parasol because there are icicles falling down on me in this area of the level. So I can block them! That's what I'm saying. I will get these stars. I need to get both of these. And I'll leave this tomato for someone who needs it. Let's fucking go! I don't know why that was so satisfying. To drill through these regular blocks with my bird friend. I feel like maybe if I had fire, I'd be able to go through there? That's fine. Oh, you know what, though? I can get fire. So let's go back and see what was back there. Holy shit! There's so many ice blocks to fly through. That was bad. He immediately killed my bird friend. I guess I didn't realize that that's what that guy does. Damn it, I lost a bird just for a 1-up. That wasn't worth it. He was my friend. But at least maybe there's more? I don't know. Well, that goes to the end of the level, so that's cool. How's the eye? Asked Anthony Curley. It's feeling better, but it's not seeing any better, so that it's still a little strenuous. But I'm feeling okay. How about you, my friend? Let's go to World 3. I think the Rainbow Drop is in, not World 3. I meant to say Level 3. I think the Rainbow Drop is in Level 4. And I need this, I need the firepower and a fish. Like, as usual, but... Oh. Fire doesn't beat lightning types? Excuse me, electric type? Damn, I'm running into every enemy. I'm doing great. Okay, does this guy give me a fish ally? Also, like, fire doesn't hurt him extra? Okay. I need him to get away from the wall so I can hit him with this power without I don't know why it didn't happen there. Without bouncing off the wall and getting hurt. I love this Mr. Frosty guy. Because he looks so distraught and angry. Yo, listen to that extra sound effect. Okay, so I think in this area, in this world, in Iceberg, I'm going to need to be able to shoot fire underwater in order to get the rainbow drop. No, maybe not. At least I think I do, anyway. It was really hard to hit that one block up there. But that's okay, I did it. What's up here? Probably can't go up there and still keep my firepower, so that's fine. Yo, these random fucking tadpole things are fucking me up. That's a Pokemon. For sure. I mean, Kirby should be a Pokemon. Let's not kid ourselves. Shit! Those guys are ruining me. What's going on, Diamond Park? Diamond Bar, excuse me. Kirby looks like Nemo inside the fish. Oh, yeah! Little Nemo Dream Master. Like when he gets swallowed by that frog thing and suddenly he can use all the frog's powers. I'm just gonna fuck off here. That thing's not gonna chase me this far, is it? Great. I don't like that I can't see what's underneath me here. Shit. And I can't kill this thing, right? I can stun him and run. Which is what you do if you're getting ganked in Dota. I don't like this area that I can't, like, see where I'm about to land. I almost died there. I thought I was gonna fall and die. That was a scary area, because I couldn't tell if there's any floor underneath me. Ah, the pink bane of my Smash existence, says Douglas White. And for those of you who are just joining me now, there's a wind sound effect that you hear right now in this game, only because I'm playing on the Super Game Boy for the Super Nintendo. Like, there are extra sound effects and stuff because I'm playing on Super Game Boy. Isn't that neat? Okay, I think this is where I need to keep my fish friend. I'm just gonna shoot this guy with fire. Even though he's definitely made of fire already. Yo, Rick, my friend. I'm glad I could release you from your prison. Oh boy, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Yeah, there's gonna be enemies coming from behind me, too. So I gotta be careful. God damn it. Oh, I lost my fire. Okay, this is gonna be problematic. I'm, like, pretty damn sure that I need a fish and the fire ability, and I lost my fish. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm for sure gonna have to come back to this level already. Holy shit, that's annoying. And I'm gonna have to basically do it all over again if I want to get the rainbow drop. I'll show you why in a minute. Haha! I can freeze that icicle and turn it into an ice cube. Okay, so at some point, I think in this part of the level... Well, I might as well use Cutter. Yeah, check this shit out. I can throw a little boomerang, dude. I think coming up here... Like, not only do I need to swim against currents, but I need to break these ice blocks with the fire ability. And then down there is your rainbow drop. But I can't even access that area now. So I gotta go this way. Or something. Whoever lives in this igloo just, like, fortified it with cannons? I would. Yeah, I would do that. If I had an igloo and there were no rules. Okay, well, it's a real short level, so, like, getting back there is not gonna be too difficult. Interesting color schemes you've chosen this time. I didn't choose them, KJY, because I'm playing on the Super Game Boy rather than the Nintendo Game Boy Player on the GameCube. So this is, well, actually, with the Super Game Boy, you can kind of, you can pick your colors. Yeah, why don't I change it to something with a little greater contrast? Not that great. Like, something like, yeah, something like default with 0 color. By the way, how many of you have ever actually played the Super Game Boy? If I hit L and R at the same time... let's just stick with the default. If I hit L and R at the same time, I can open up this, this menu here and mess with the background. I can change the style. Like, look, I can make it into a Game Boy. Or I like the one with the cats. Vagabond 3731, have you never seen this before? I'm glad I can show you in that case. There's like a weird MC Escher thing, I think. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go with the default, though, because this is exclusive to Kirby's Dream Land 2. If I really wanted, I could draw my own background. Yeah, let's have some fun with this shit. I don't know why that made the wind sound effect go away, but there, I drew a sad face. And here I will draw a 69. I'm just gonna blow it all up. But yeah, the Super Nintendo is cool like that. Also, if you plug in the second controller, the second player can do this while the first player is playing. And you can even, like, draw on the screen to mess that guy up. To mess up your friends. What do you get for those rainbow shards anyway? Oh, you get the real ending. You get an ending against like a ridiculously hard boss. Oops, I have Cutter, I forgot. I was trying to swallow that guy's star. But I'll just hit him with this instead. Now, I think this guy can give me a fish. I think he gives me random animals here. Yeah, he gave me the bird. Alright, let's try again and see if he won't give me a fish. Not what I want. But that's okay. Boom! Oh, that didn't kill him? Usually the 2-star attack will like straight up kill an enemy in one hit. Because it is so powerful. Alright, give me a fish. No? I don't know where to reliably get my fish friend from. So I think I'm just gonna keep trying this dude over and over. Oh, that didn't stop him. I kind of figured if I hit him, his fireball would, like, he would, like, stop midway, you know? Fuck. I'm getting destroyed by this guy going upward. Like, I cannot... Why do you keep doing that, dude? Alright, give me fish. Well, there's a hamster. I don't need the hamster. Okay, I need this boss to spawn a fish for me, so I'm gonna keep doing this over and over until I get it. And then even if I do get it, I have to, like, not mess up the fucking next part? Impossible. Alright, this is going way better. But I jumped on... Oh. I was about to say, I jumped on Rick for a second to replenish my health, but I guess that's not how it works. I guess Kirby has a separate health bar from his animal friends. Always. Oh, that gave me a double star. Spawn fish. I played it once when it was new. Sean, you so crazy. I wanted to play Game Boy games without buying a Game Boy. Everybody leave a like. Thanks, Diamond Bar. But also, my policy on that is, you know, if I haven't gotten you to leave a like by now, then maybe my commentary isn't all that good. But, you know, I appreciate it if you leave a like. That means I did my job. I'm getting destroyed here. Okay, give me a fish, and not a bird or a hamster. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should just try to find a different place where he'll give me a fish. As a matter of fact, I could probably find one real easy here. In the level made of water. So where can I find a fish? Where can I find my friend Kine? I hope he will be kind enough to join me on my adventure. Although this specifically is not an adventure. This is a dreamland. Oh shit. The adventure was for NES. I'm trying to find a fish here. That's really all I'm doing right now. I will get this star though. I'm gonna find a fish and then leave. Oh. I didn't expect to be able to use my fireball underwater for some reason. In Kirby Superstar, when you try to use a power underwater, it will usually just have him do this water gun attack. Because you can't use all the powers underwater. There's only a couple. There's only a couple that you can do that with. But that's cool that they left a soda for me, so I could get all my life back. And then, you know, ruin it immediately. I am not playing well, I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna blame that on, you know, the poor eyesight. The eye condition. I'm just gonna make excuses for it, yeah. That's what I should have been doing my whole life. Shit. There's no fish in here. Oh, I finally did it, by the way. I launched all the way up to the top of the thingy. I'm usually pretty bad about that. I always wanted FF Legend and the DW Monsters games. I made up for it with DQM Joker. Wait, what is DQM Joker? Do you need to shoot fireballs underwater or something? I definitely need to swim against a current. Like, I for sure need this fish. I'm not lying to you. I love this. Maybe I'm supposed to find him in World 2? Is that correct? Here he is. He's in here. Okay. Oh, I forgot that that guy would light me up. Well, I did it again. Okay, I'm getting ruined by this dude. Alright, I'm doing a little bit better now that I've decided to play with skill instead of with purely luck. Yes, my fish friend. Okay, so we can get out of here now. And I need to really not mess this up. Nobody played those? I've played a little bit of Dragon Quest Monsters. I guess it's Dragon Warrior Monsters, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna shoot light bulbs at this dude. Lightning bulbs! Ah! I don't need this power, so maybe I'll get rid of it. Shit, he blocked it with a star. Alright, I feel like some bosses are just like, they just go way faster. Like, that guy gives me a ton of stars, so I don't have to, like, wait for him, you know? Anyway, I have to get through this area now. Without losing my power. Shit. Shit! I can't believe I just did that. That's fine, I still have my fish. Okay, this is going to be difficult. I didn't realize that this is going to be like a total pain in the ass, but it is. There we go, double star, easy, easy money. I just need to not lose my fish, that's the big deal. His name is Kine, and he's kind of adorable. Oh, shit. Of course I couldn't slow down on the ice. I should say though, like, the controls in this game make it so that you have to prepare for enemies coming at you, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to react sometimes, especially with, like, slippery controls, and I'm literally on the ice. And, you know, occasionally a fast enemy will surprise me from behind. But hey, here's where I need to be careful. Actually, well, before was where I needed to be careful also. But I need to not lose my fire. And this is like, I remember this one being pretty complicated. Okay, so I gotta make sure not to get wrecked by these random dudes. I can hit that guy, right? There we go, yeah, at the very top of my range. Okay, so if I go down here, I think I need to go to the left and shoot this fire out. So that I can swim against a current? But, like, what really sucks is that I need to keep my fire here. So I'm gonna need to, like, let go of my power, break one of these blocks, and then get it again. How do I get rid of my power? Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, I might need to do it twice. Cool. I didn't mess it up! Because check this shit out. I still need my fire for this part. To break the ice, and then grab the rainbow drop. If you lose, you're out of the family. Oh, cool, there's a Gordo over there. That's your prize, by the way. If you don't have fire. I guess I could just exit now, huh? But I will continue. Let's beat the stage. Yeah, you have to hit that guy at, like, the very top of your jump. Shit. I got shot by a cannon. That's usually a bad thing. I don't know if you know this about getting shot. Oh, I kind of want that Maxim Tomato. But that's okay. Here's the end of the level. I'll just do the thing again and get good at it. Nope, that was poor. That's alright. I got some of my life back. Dude, I don't trust that fish at all. Why not? Why not, vagabonds? Like, I know that people have to earn your trust sometimes, and this fish hasn't really done anything to, like, earn it. But he's a good dude. I'll vouch for him, okay? Kine is an Old English cow. A cow with an E? It's hard to believe they want you to spit out your fire, then get it again. Yeah, it is hard to believe that, but that's how you do that part. There's no way you can get your fireballs into that rainbow drop room otherwise. Maybe there is, but I don't know. Something fishy about him. Okay. Anyway, let's beat this boss. It's an adorable dinosaur! Holy shit, I love him. Also, what's up with my fireball that it, like... Did you see that? Like, it didn't show it until it got close to him. Oh, there are probably too many sprites on the screen here. But look at this, they're like halfway invisible. Anyway, that guy was a piece of cake. I just shot him with fire. He was like a weird ice dragon thing, so I was probably using his vulnerability there. Anyway, let's fucking jump up into this star. Look at all the rainbow drops we've collected. We can make so many bridges if this were Dragon Warrior 1. Hey, let's go to this area. I feel like doing one more. My eyes are like hurting, right? But I kind of want to play one more. Also, I love this BGM. This is like the Yogurt Yard theme, I'm pretty sure. From Kirby's Adventure on NES. Now, I don't know where the rainbow drop is in this world, but we'll figure it out together. I kind of want to get rid of my animal buddy just so I can hear the... Yeah, this is like my favorite theme in all of Kirby. And I just immediately ran into an enemy. You're welcome. Something tells me I'm gonna need stone. Let's go here and get my animal friend. Oh, I didn't get hurt there. Okay, I know I'm invulnerable when I'm in rock form. But also, like in this game, you can't stay in rock form indefinitely. I dodged that time. So I reverted from rock form while I was inside of the enemy and it didn't hurt me somehow. Alright, I think this guy's just the worst. I think this guy is just the hardest boss enemy to fight. Because he's got like 4 different attacks. And he just like doesn't give you a way to hurt him for a really long time. The fire guy is always crashing, so you can constantly hit him with the stars that he drops. Light bulb, let's go. Yes, my hamster friend. Oh shit, I have beam now. I have beam now that I have the spark ability and a hamster. Cause you know, he just has like he's like so furry that he gives this static electricity discharge. Okay, I think it's actually easier to jump on those platforms than it is to just like straight up jump across those gaps. Also, one of the huge downsides to having an animal friend is that they can't fly. 2 of them can't fly. The bird can obviously fly. Oh shit, I just dropped that Gordo. But like now I actually have to do platforming and shit. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just zany? Well, I got nothing else to say about this area. So I'm gonna try not to get hit by this Gordo. Oh! I didn't realize he would need to... I'm doing so great! That was bad. That was not great. Why did I go to the left there? Get out of the spikes. Shit, I lost my spark. Okay, that was pathetic there. That was just poor play by KarmaJolt. Why do you guys even subscribe? I didn't expect a Kirby game to be like difficult, you know? But heads up, the final boss, if you get like the 100% ending, is fucking difficult. Like, he is really tough. Oh, okay, there's a platform here. I thought I just like jumped down and died. I needed that guy, actually. I don't know if I needed him. Need is a strong word. But I wanted him. But first of all, holy shit, he throws Kirby with the cutter ability. Let's see if the spark guy responds. He does, yes. Beam is such a good ability. Oh, shit. Good thing I didn't break the block I was standing on there. Go all the way up! Yes, I did it! Swedish. It's basically Dark Souls. What? What did you just say? I love this music here. This makes me want to dance. What is everyone's favorite fish? Mine is mahi mahi. Yo, that's a great answer, Anthony Curley. I seriously think I would have said that if you hadn't prompted me to say it first. My cat doesn't care as long as it's accompanied with broth and gravy. Look at how colorful those rainbow shards are. Were they not at all colorful? Oh shit. I also forgot I could just randomly change the color scheme with the X button. It's not random, it's very calculated. It is linked directly to an input. I kind of remember. Okay, so in this area, I don't remember where the rainbow drop is. But like, I played this game recently enough to know that like you stumble upon a couple of them just like while you're playing. So like, I don't think. Holy shit! There's a ninja dude. I forgot about him. I think he might give you the needle ability, but I like beam. Oh shit! I don't even know he attacked me there. Okay, so one of his attacks I'm definitely blocking, and the others I am not. Boom, triple star there. Oh, he gives me cutter, obviously. Did I just eat that guy? Did I just eat him for strength? Obviously I did. Okay, I don't know if I want the cutter ability in this area because it takes a really long time to use it. Oh, but I can still... Okay, I see. I can still move my hamster while Kirby is out in the air like that. Okay, that's handy to know. So I'm not, like, just completely fudged if I throw and miss. By the way, this hamster can swim pretty well. I almost got destroyed there. Well, I lost my cutter ability. Oh no, I can't make it up there. Rick, too thick. He didn't fit in that one wide slot there. All right. As much as I love my hamster friend, he's like way more of a liability than a boon. Because you can't fly without him, and you saw what just happened. I couldn't get into the door while the screen was scrolling. So, I don't know, maybe I should have kept my beam ability. That's alright, I'll get him back. I'll get him back like the Jackson 5. What? I made a bad reference that didn't quite make sense. Alright, let's get out of this level. Wow, I can't believe the game does that to you. I know! I'm pretty offended too, KJY. Dun, 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 dun. I love this song. Okay, I can finish this area. 3 doors? Like that band that does the Kryptonite song? You know what I'm talking about. How do I harm this guy? Oh, can I just like straight up inhale him? Oh, I can run into him? Hey, what's up, fish? Good. I have my fish friend back. And I'm not gonna get hit by that thing. Because that immediately kills your... let me walk that one back. That guy just like immediately kills your animal friend, and I definitely was going to get hit by him. That's what I meant by that. I meant I am definitely going to get hit by this scary monster. That's alright. I'll just use solo Kirby for a while. And hit things with a parasol. And float on top of the water because I'm inflatable. Shit, I really feel like I need a fish around here. You know the feeling. Let's go this way. Oh, shit. That looked suspicious over there. But I swear none of those are the rainbow drop. Alright, it's good that I have an umbrella here. Actually, wait, this is where I might need a friend. Get wrecked. This is where I might need Rick and Spark. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I got fucked up and I found the finish. I found the end of the level. I was about to say the edge of the level. I found the edge of the level. Looking for the rainbow drop again? Yeah, well, there's one in every world, and I think I'll recognize it when I see it, because I think it's in like an area where the screen scrolls up. But I don't know. Maybe I'll fuck it up. Maybe up is the direction in which I will fuck it. What? Sorry. Oh, shit. There's nothing down there. I thought there might be some land, but there's not a drop of land down there. I'm gonna destroy somebody here. Get wrecked. With the old double star. That guy is like way less intimidating when you don't have animals around. I guess he just goes nuts when you have an animal friend because like, he's like super allergic and he doesn't want you sitting on the couch. Oh, shit. Do I have to hit that guy while he's... Yeah, okay, while he doesn't have his spikes out? You have kind of a tight window for that. Considering this is a Kirby game and those are usually pretty easy. Oh. I, missed something there. There we go. I will take the spike ability. Let's go. What does this guy do with spike? Oh, okay. That's bad. That looks like a bad power. Like, that looks like I have to touch an enemy in order to use that ability. That's not what I meant to do. I thought for some reason that squid would give me something, but I don't think he gives a power. Frog? See, look how bad that spike is. Like, I couldn't keep my spikes out for long enough. I might want to get fire, but I don't know. It got me instead. Ugh, I'm playing so poorly. Alright, it's fine that I have a fish in this area. I think that's fine. But at one point, I'm pretty sure I need hamster and spark ability. Hamster ability and spark friend. I ate that whole eel. Oh, those bubbles don't hurt you like they do in Zelda 2. Okay. Holy shit, as a matter of fact, they make you fly all the way up. Shit. I couldn't hit that guy with... I'm taking so much damage right now! There we go. Alright. 1 health is how KarmaJolt plays best, by the way. This is gonna suck. How am I supposed to get through here with a fish? Well, let's fucking do it. I'm a genius. Press 1, everybody. That poor fish. That's okay, I gave him a tomato and a 1-up. Whoa, Kirby, says Megahar. What's going on, my friend? Let's go to level 5. That poor fish. I know. I thought you played best with 1 drink. Who, me? I think you're right. Yeah, actually, if we're talking about like a competitive game, I think that's actually true of me. Okay, so maybe I don't need a hamster, but I will definitely need spark ability at some point. Actually, let's see right now if I can. Like, I think the deal is I'm gonna need to hit something above me with an electric power. And this doesn't have very good vertical range. But that might be okay. Like, look how many sparks they're giving me, though. Like, if that's not a hint, then I don't know what is. I really don't, because I am clueless. Let's go in here. I just light up every room I walk into. What is that? What is that in the background? What is that a picture of back here? I cannot tell what that is. Actually, maybe if I increase the contrast. Orca is what it says? They just have like a poster in here? That was crafty though, was it not? Using the fucking, using the Game Boy Color switchy thing? Okay, I definitely don't want to have a fish down here. Holy shit. This is where I need the spark ability, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'm for sure gonna have to come back to this. Man, these levels are designed in such a way that the enemies just, like, converge right where you need to be when you need to be there. And not that this game is hard by any means, but, like... Well, I guess it's hard by some means. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's hard in ways that, like, you can't react to. Like, I feel like I'm okay at games, right? But, like, unless you... Here's where we need to go. This is the rainbow drop. Yeah, and I need spark to break those open. I don't know if I necessarily need a, an animal friend. But it would definitely help to have Rick. Hey, let's fall all the way down here. Like I did. Oh, by the way, this area, if you, like, zoom out and view the entire area from a distance, you can clearly see that it's supposed to be the shape of a nude woman. Isn't that crazy? I really should play this game, says Mega Harv. Yeah, I enjoy it. I appreciate it. I have some complaints about it, but, like, play it on Super Game Boy. Or actually, don't. Don't play it on Super Game Boy so that later when you play it on Super Game Boy, you can appreciate all the things that they added. Okay, so where do I get a hamster? I know I can get one in World 1. I think World 1 Level 2. Harv, I heard you talking about that on your stream at one point. Like that part in the level. Oops, I meant to go to World 1 Level 2, not World 2 Level 1. Where are those light bulbs coming from? This game makes no sense. 0 out of 10. Yeah, I know you like games that make a whole lot of logical sense, KJY. So, next time let's play, I don't know, I don't have a joke for this. What's a game that absolutely doesn't make any sense? Like, I think I can get a hamster in here, can I not? Oh, that didn't kill him? There we go. Hamstar? Come be my friend. Yes, this is what I need. Okay, so let's GTFO. Whoa, listen to that wind sound effect. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Katamari, that's a good example. What's a game that does make sense? Like, the reason I can't think of a game that, like, particularly doesn't make any sense is because, like, what's a game that does, you know? This seems quite a bit different from the NES version. Aren't they called the same thing, though? No. No, the NES version is Kirby's Adventure. The Game Boy ones are Kirby's Dream Land and Kirby's Dream Land 2, which is what this one is. And then even for Super Nintendo, there's even a Kirby's Dream Land 3. Okay, so let's bring this beam to the end of the level. Which is maybe something I can do. I love that Kirby gets, like, zapped while he's throwing this beam out. Like, that seems uncomfortable for him. Oh, shit, okay. And it's hard to use underwater, but you can do it. I just need to not take a hit. Because I don't think Rick can inhale underwater. He can definitely swim like a hamster. You want to take that guy out too, because he'll follow you. And I love that these guys can get killed by their own power. Alright, so far, so good. And you want to wait for these witches to pass you up. Those are definitely witches with witches' brooms. Am I correct in that assessment? I believe I am. Okay, and then right at the end of this area is where I need to use my spark, so... So yeah, spark up, baby, 420. I wonder if Kirby can be hurt while they're flashing like that. And you gotta be careful here. I almost fucked it up. Ooh, baby, I made it! Let's go! Yes! And now I can get the rainbow drop! Let's do it! I do not feel comfortable making this jump. I'm sorry, hamster. I would have fucked that jump up, so I'm being safe here. I'm gonna dump my animal friend. And then let's finish out the level. This is disturbing, with a wriggling animal stuck in a bag. I sort of agree, yeah. I tend to agree. Yeah, now we can see this lady again. I don't know if I want to float all the way down. But look, that's clearly a face. Or it's supposed to be. Before I do this, oops. And then, like, those are some boobies. That's a belly button. And that's like a leggy area there. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird that they put that in a Kirby game? Or in any Nintendo game, for that matter? How is that little guy making stars out of materials he takes from the Earth when the entire mass of the Earth isn't nearly big enough to make a star? Well, we all come from stardust, you know that, right? Stunning, says Vagabond. Nice. Look at those vibrant colors on that rainbow drop. Yeah, it was all, light yellow or something. Alright, let's do a boss battle. Oh my gosh! Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright, I believe, is what their names are. Ah, it would be helpful to have an umbrella for that, Star Rain ability. What is Star Rain from? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, when they transition like that, you might want to get into the shadow there. I did not realize I had 2 items in my mouth there. See, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Like, you have to get into the eclipse area or else you'll get burned. But, like, that was so far away that, like, how could I have done that without getting hit? I feel like I'm explaining it poorly, but okay, like, every time they switch back and forth, you have to get into the moon's shadow. Or else you just get bopped. Oops, that was a bad shot. Okay, well, this time they're not doing it. And, like, does this guy want to attack me? Yeah, see? Otherwise, I'd get burned by something. Damn, okay, he bounced way far back. But, like, when the sun is chasing you here, that's how you get double stars. So, like, that guy's fucked. I broke the moon! I'm like Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. But also, it's, like, really hard to predict that guy's movements. There's nothing I could have done about that. Alright, this boss is hard. There's so much randomness to this boss. And there's so many places that I can't stand. I just can't stand this boss. Okay. I see now that when the moon slightly moves, that's when he's about to throw his stars from the sky. Alright, at least it's easy to deal damage here. But, like, I assume that I can't touch those. I can't touch them when they're, like, in the sky or in transition like that. Yeah, see, I just took damage there. Okay, this isn't hard. I just need to focus. Alright, let's go. Well, I missed. Alright, I hit him with 3 stars there, so like... That guy's almost dead. I don't know if I can inhale that, that sunbeam. But I don't want to try and lose. I don't want to find out and be wrong. Damn, I thought I could inhale one more. Oh, come on. That was cheap. They did it again. They put it on the opposite side. I just have to hit this guy with, I think, 2 more stars. Maybe 3. Hey, there we go. I didn't have to move for that one. What's up, Discord? I hear you. Shit. Alright, I made it. Okay, it looks like you can walk through them when they're not... When they're, like, kind of in the background there. How did I not take damage there? Also, they died. That was it. They only needed 1 more hit. Holy shit, I did it. Press, 1, everybody, I guess. Alright. Alright, we finished the area. We finished the world. We finished 2 worlds and got 2 rainbow drops. But my eye is killing me, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out to this episode of Kirby's Dream Land 2. All life on Earth will die now without the sun. Yeah, who cares about Earth, though? I mean, that planet is so screwed anyway. But yes, until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And, I don't know, go do your homework now. Thanks for showing up, everybody.